Okay, we're back. And I did some off-screen grinding, leveling up, and stuff like that. As obviously, if you can tell, Goofy, Donald, Sora are pretty much somewhat pimped out. I actually took some time to do some item mixing, so I'm just going to scroll by them slowly so you can see what you have to get. Actually, most of these you should already have gotten by now. If not, then I don't know. But those are the ones that did give me the most trouble when we get to them. So far, these are relatively stuff that you should have already gotten on your journey. It's where we get to the AP up, Angle Bangle, and that onward is where it starts to get harder. So AP up, the Spirit Shards, I forget what they are. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Basically, until you get to Mega Ether, where it has crystals, that's when it gets hard, because you have to grind for them at Hollow Bastion. So, bright crystals come from the defenders, and they hate to drop those things. I spent like 2 hours, maybe longer, grinding defenders, but then there's Lucid Crystals. Those are what the Dark Balls, obviously those ball-shaped enemies in Hollow Bastion give off. Mystery Goo, you're gonna have to get it, I don't know, usually I'm able to get like that in other walkthroughs, but in this one, it's not coming up for me. You get it from the white mushrooms if you use, say like Fiera, Blizzara 3 times, stuff like that. The Gaia Bangle, yeah, Bright Crystal again from the, Defenders. Power Gems actually come from the Flyers. You can find them in Traverse down in District 3. The Rune Armlet's actually pretty easy to get, so yeah. Power Crystal come from the Wyvern. Actually, I can make another Heart Guard, but I don't feel like doing that. Shiny Crystal. That's actually a hard one to get. It comes from the Wizards. You know, the ones that I say can absorb your magic attacks. And they, again, like the Defenders, they hate to drop it. But the ones that I've seen that drop it a lot are the Wyverns and the Dark Balls. Defenders and Wizards hate giving up their stuff. Mega Elixir, again, Defenders and Wizards, of course. Wyverns and Mystery Goo, of course. Again, as you can see, I didn't get most of them. Because then I need Gales. I'm not going to continue to get Gales unless I get further into the game. And, you know, this is a walkthrough, so I have to show everything off. Oh, I'm really lucky on that one. Dang you, Mystery Goo. Never mind. Crystal Crown. Crystal Crown was the hardest thing for me to get because I needed bright and shiny crystals. And especially when I got to the bright crystals, it's like, oh, come on, I gotta get it. No. And, yeah, so, and just so you know the levels, Sora 53, Donald 51, Goofy 53, and just, so, make a note of this. Equip Sora with the Titan Chain, Master Earring, and the Crystal Crown. And as you can see right there, my time has actually gone up because I was item farming. So Donald, I gave him magic items to do, which is why he's pimped out in magic. Goofy, I gave the Raven's Claw, the White Fang, Energy Bangle, and Raven. You know what? I think I can get something better than the Energy Bangle. Heart Guard. Increasing my his defense, so why not? You know what? Since this is shorter, I should show this off now. So you made me questioning, well, show off what? Now, remember when I said in Deep Jungle there was a mini game we could do? It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna get it like that in one fell swoop, but I'm taking it. This is pretty much the sit back, relax of the videos, and so head over to Deep Jungle into the Vines, and oh right, I almost forgot to say this. But I actually did go out of my way to find the Dalmatians that I was missing. Oh crap, I went too far. Whatever. Basically, if you look in every treasure box in the world, then you should be able to find every single one of the Dalmatians. So basically, don't do what I did and basically skip everything. I also took the time to find the torn pages, so yeah. No, I didn't go too far. Sorry. It's pretty and the torn pages, also you gotta... Oh no! Oh, come on, I didn't want to... Oh, you know what? Sorry. And I also got that treasure chest that was up there. It held another gummy piece, so whoop-de-doo. But again, yeah, nothing much. But as you recall from the last time we were in Deep Jungle, I said there was a mini game that we could go to, but I wouldn't be showing off until later in the game. Well, it's later in the game, and yeah, let's show it off. By the way, there's a white Trinity somewhere here. I already got it. In case you wanted to see the journal, Trinity list. I got Trinity Detect, Trinity Push, Ladder, and Charge. The only one I haven't gotten yet is Trinity Jump. Basically, if you look for the Trinities hard enough, you're gonna find them. So yeah. And the Dalmatians, I'm only missing 61 through 63, which basically you can only find on your second trip to Hollow Bastion. Any case, let's go to the tunnel. Oh, it was a tunnel, crap. Any case, we can ride this tree branch down, and if we do, we get a series of mini-games. So you may be asking, like, well, what? Gather the fruit. Now, this is one if you hold back on your analog stick, you can go slower, which I'm doing right now. And what you want to do is collect all the fruit for the tree, in this tree's top section. By the way, this thing has about 4 to 5 sections. Oh, see that? I missed that one. I think I missed that one fruit. No, I didn't. So, you know, just keep riding the branches. Ooh, barely missed that. And got an AP up. Now, you know, the more you go on, the more fruit you have to collect. But if there's one thing you do not want to do, is skip any fruit. Even if you're going on to a new section, because it doesn't go like 10. Okay, now you gotta get 20. Oh, good! I will be back in a minute after I farm these white mushrooms. Okay, so finally got some mystery goo. Mystery goo comes from when you do everything a white mushroom asks you for. I had to actually equip Lucky Strike to both Goofy and Donald. No wait, Donald gets his at 55. So yeah, lucky mystery goos come from you know, when you complete all these like 3 in a row for these white mushrooms. I haven't got the gravity arts or these arrow arts yet. I got the snap arts off screen, but if there's one thing that's really hard to do is getting the white mushrooms to appear in Halloween Town and Agrabah. So yeah, Mr. Goo? No. That one's, I hate that one, okay? It's dick. I can just barely make out what he's doing because of Goofy. So let's cure. Thunder. No. Heat. Okay then. It didn't want to be attacked, so meet you back at the vines for round 2. Alright, here we are at the tunnel. In we go. Into the void. No, we're writing X stuff now. Crap. Any case, round 2, don't worry about that timer, because, just don't worry, alright? By the way, Tarzan does not help you collect these fruits, so you're on your own. And I recommend that you slow down at times, because sometimes you swear you get one, the game says no, you gotta do that again. So yeah, just hold back on the analog stick sometimes and play it safe. So yeah, and by the way, Tarzan does not help you in this, it's you and you alone, so... Oh! Dang, have to restart. So oh, I got an AP up, just remember that. Should equip that. Okay, back into the tree. So, like there, you gotta be vigilant. Like, actually, for that, you cannot be vigilant. You just gotta have a tremendous amount of luck. And remember that where that one is. So yeah, it may take you a couple of tries on this. So yeah, it's a good thing. You know, the end of the world's not coming up anytime soon. So hug the left and slow down. I see it. I have it. Okay, hug the left so you can get onto this side, because if not, you will go straight down the path we went earlier. And for this one, you're also going to need to start slowing down. The moment you see the screen face about, slow down. Okay, because the water will actually propel you forward. And as you can see, now our previous scores counted out to this one. So if you didn't get all 10 of those fruit, then you're going to have to restart, because you're not able to get the special item at the end of this one. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm still slowing down, it's because I want to be careful. It's been a very long time since I played this, and I do not want to screw up this. And don't worry if you get hit. You're not going to go careening off a pit or anything like that. Castlevania. Right in the sore sack, too. Ouch. Alright, the moment you get to here, go straight. Actually, just follow the fruit, okay? Just follow the fruit. Tarzan actually getting hit by this. No! It's also very tricky to control. So I'm gonna meet you back where I get to there. Okay, I made it back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. So far, yep, got it. Orichalco. Cereal of Orichalcos. Let's try hugging. Nope. Half blocking us off. So yeah, nothing much to say. I mean, you know, do your best. You know, try not to be reckless with that, or else you won't get the special items. You know, the farther down into the whatchamacallit, the vines you go, the different places you arrive. So I'm gonna meet you back there in now. Alright, made it back, but there's something I wanted to talk about before we get to the next session. Your Keyblade actually counts as part of your range. So yeah, even if you think you miss it, just try not to worry too much, because your Keyblade also counts to your range. Now for this next one, slow down. You know how you can move up on the analog stick to go faster? Hold back on this one, please. Because this one, you go fast, see? And this is at, like, right now, this is about normal speed. And here they come. Okay, barely. Goodness source hitbox there is completely out of whack. Got it. Mega Elixir. I have like 13 of those. So I don't need a new one. I have to go to the right side yet. So, by the way, the right side is kind of like a breather round. So you can go fast, but you might as well just not. In any case, let's see where we landed to. Oh, come on. Whatever. Meet you back. Alright, next one. Veer all the way to the right. And bam, we're there. Alright, now this one's more the breather round. You can actually go slower. So, yeah, see? Go slower. I'm not even holding back. But there are, like, some things that elude you. And Tarzan's staff is not helping me in the slightest right now. Ooh! I think I missed one. Hope not. Oh, it's really freaking hard to see. You know what? I'm going to slow down. There we go. I'm just going to not get hit. Okay, let's see. I'm bad at math. Missed 2. What did I miss? I'm restarting. Wait. Gonna have to. Let's try this again. Okay, this time I'm gonna play it very careful. Just gonna hold down, try to get Tarzan to get in front of me, and I'm not gonna hit anything. If I get hit, I get hit. So far, it's the exact same. No differences. No, really, there are no difference. Absolutely nothing. There's the exact same 4. Oh, come on! Doing it over. Okay, did the real tricky, but I got a defense up in the process. There's only one more thing to conquer, and then we're good. Please! Ooh, I did not know I could get hit by that. Alright, one more place. We have to do all 4 of those again. Yeah, the farther you go into deep jungle, so I'm just going to put that defense up right now before I forget about it. Alright, so see you guys when I get back. Okay, let's go. I do not remember much of this last one, but I know it's somewhere at the waterfall, so I believe this is another place that you want to slow down. So yeah, I don't remember much from it, and all I know is that it's at the waterfalls. And it's pretty easy to lose sight of them. So yeah. Thank goodness swords that abnormally large hitbox got that for me. Okay, good. I was lying when I said it's... Nice one, Tarzan. I was lying when I said it was hard to lose track of it. In any case, mission complete. Alright, so now that I don't have to do that again, I'm going to meet you guys back at the Colosseum for one thing that we need to actually do that's pretty much hidden, so yeah, to the Colosseum. Meanwhile, in the Colosseum, there's actually something we could do here. It involves the torches. Now, you're not able to do this early on in the game. You have to wait till a bit later in the game. I also forgot to mention that Donald is rocking the Wizard Relic, which is actually the rarest thing that the wizards in Hollow Bastion will drop. And yet, I still have problems with bright crystals. There. So what you want to do is cast Blizzard or Blizzard or whatever you have at this one in the game that basically stops them in their tracks. And I also forgot to mention that I got a 2 mystery goos. They took forever to get, but nonetheless I got them. There we go. So you may be asking, why would you want to burn out these torches? I mean, Phil took the time to, set them up and stuff. Why would you just being a jerk to him? Well, because you get a hidden item if you knock out all these flames. Now, I don't remember which point in the game you can do this at, but all I remember is that you can just do it. By the way, don't stand too close to it, or else you'll kill your own your freeze. Now, obviously, this treasure chest was here before. Faraga, gee. That was a waste of our time. Yeah, it's good. In any case, we're not going to move for a plot for a little bit longer, because, you know what, especially now we're over 24 hours. I like to get the secret ending, because, spent 24 hours, might as well. So next time we'll be heading into a secret world within Traverse Town. So till then, I'm signing out. This is Skyblock and Gummin' and bye.